It's exciting times. We are going to be getting a Warhammer The Old World preview in the next Games Workshop video event. It's happening this Saturday at 2 o'clock UK time, so let's jump in and talk about what we've got. Now, this whole event is basically themed around the idea that these are games that are not Warhammer 40,000. Now, Warhammer 40,000 obviously is the one that has just had a new edition, probably the most popular game, but the games that are included in the list that aren't Warhammer 40,000 happen to be Warhammer The Old World. So we'll skip through that. There's a little video if you want to watch it of them just saying, hey, there's games other than 40k. And it's like, yeah, we know most of us don't want that. Well, most of us here, obviously most people actually do, but not us. Us fantasy diehards. I'm just messing about, obviously. But the games that you can expect to be covered are these: Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer Horus Heresy, Warcry, Underworld, and of course, the one most of us here are interested in, Warhammer The Old World. Now you can sort of see the time zones where this applies. Unfortunately for me, I'm actually scheduled to be doing like a family thing at this time on this day, so there's not really going to be any live stream, which is a little bit unfortunate. I did really enjoy the last one, but you know, this is sort of dropped on us at the last minute. Not much I can really do about it. I am going to try and do a video, like a relatively quick video, because maybe I can sort of sneak out, do the video, and then, you know, maybe no one will be any the wiser. Well, we'll see. But these are your respective times. Actually, probably not that bad for most of you. It's a little late if you're in Australia, but not really terrible. A little bit of a late night, and a bit of an early morning if you're in America. Although I like how they sort of leave out the West Coast, because I think that would actually be at like 7 AM. But let's speculate a little bit about what's actually going to be turning up. It's too early for a new edition of Age of Sigmar. We think that's next summer. We think Warhammer The Old World might be getting a release date towards the end of this year. October's looking like very promising. Is now the time that they will drop that for us? A bit of me thinks that it's actually a little bit too early, but you know, who knows? I suspect it's going to continue along the lines of Tomb Kings and Bretonnians, but you know what? I've been wrong before and I'll be wrong again. Either way, this video is news of news. I love the fact that they say they're not announcing any more new Primaris lieutenants. That's very funny. But when it comes to the Old World, I have no idea what we are going to be showing off. As I said, probably Tomb Kings and Bretonnians, because we know they're the factions that are getting the most focus. I'm definitely sure we'll probably see a look at new models, if you can be definitely sure and then saying the word probably immediately after. But I just said that. But it's very likely we'll get new models. Overall, very, very excited. Let's see what we get. Not much else to say, so let's move on. If you want to support me, then hitting the subscribe button will really help. If you want to go the extra mile, I do have a Patreon, but I appreciate right now there's not that much that I'm showing off. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a most beautiful day. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.